Let's
Good
go.
evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I am fine. What about you?
I'm also great. Thanks for asking. How's the day
Okay.
going so far?
Could you repeat, please?
How was the day you are going so far?
Day was so. Mm.
Okay. After a long time we are connected.
Yes. Let's have a first brief introduction.
Yes, of course. Okay. You can start your introduction.
Okay. My name is Vijay Lakshmi. I am from Rajasthan and I am a government teacher. I am a mother also, only son. And if we talk about my hobbies gardening, take care of plants, and sometime whenever I get some free time to read little bit books and little bit you can say writing diary. Here is my son Dushyant. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I am also fine. Thanks for asking.
Okay. How old are you?
I am 10 years old, ma'am. In my sixth, I am 11-year-old.
Oh, that's great. Maybe you are in now third standard?
No, ma'am, I am in sixth standard.
Oh, you in sixth standard.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
Oh, I
During
thought you
COVID.
are in third standard because my son also is 10 years old, but now he is now third standard.
At Corona time, I jumped classes.
Oh, okay, maybe happen. But how you manage your study? Because
Ma'am,
mhm.
I covered all the syllabus of class second and third.
Okay, you complete in Corona, I think so, all second and third
Yes,
syllabus.
ma'am.
Okay, that's great. I think you are a very intelligent boy.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, if you want to talk with my son, so definitely you can talk anytime. Okay?
Definitely, ma'am. I also search
Okay.
companions. I also search companions for talking in English.
Wow, that's great. Also, you will be get a new friend who can you can make friendship my son also.
What's his name?
His name is Advik.
Avi.
Advik.
Advi.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Which standard he is in?
Now he is third standard.
Okay. And
But
where are you from?
I am from Maharashtra.
Mumbai.
No, Pune city. Do you know about the Pune city?
I know Pune.
Okay.
What is he
So
doing now? What he is doing now?
now he is going for classes.
Could you repeat?
Now going he classes. He now at evening here he going to yoga class at 6:30.
Okay. There is sunset. Is there sunset?
No, now is not sunset, but every alternate day he will go for classes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ma'am, always he insists, I have to talk. Any ma'am, I want to talk. Why don't you include me in your conversation?
Yeah, you definitely
And
you're by capable to speak English, so you connect your son as well as because most of you will very politely they talk with children also.
yes. And someday fix a time and we arrange their meetings.
Of course, yes, because my son sometimes he talk YouTuber also. He make 2 or 3 conversation from any or YouTuber. Other than he always talk with me and with his father.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your husband speak English?
Yes. He's a engineer, so he know very
Oh,
well English because all day he are
okay.
speaking English with clients, with colleagues.
Yes, yes, and it's good for the child. He easily get the environment of at home.
Yes, yes. Your son is studying in CBSE school.
Yes, yes, in CBSE school.
Okay, so all syllabus in English in CBSE school.
Yes,
Also,
yes.
teacher also speak in English in school with them, all children.
Yes, ma'am. They are try to speak in English, but some children are not able to understand. Sometimes they don't get the meaning, and so
Mm.
they try to make them in Hindi and try to make them understand in local language sometime. These kind are the happening usually, but they
Yes.
try to speak English. Not
Yeah.
fully.
Mhm. Okay, but
Yes.
yeah, only they describe any topic in English. After that, for understanding, they use their native language like Hindi or any
Native.
other language. That
Yes,
is the
yes,
main
yes.
reason. So children not properly get that environment, fluent environment, you can say.
Yes, yes, yes. And in our town, we live in a town, moderate town, not big and not small. So there is a no complete English medium school. You
Yeah.
can say they are by name the English medium, and but usually 50% they use the Hindi language or other language.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can understand. That is the main difference. English medium or no Marathi or Hindi medium school are very, the bad big difference. But yeah, maybe in city there are lots of private school are there, and in that school everyone speak in Hindi. Like you can say maid also, and that is by also using English words there because
Yes, yes.
they strictly provide that you use
Don't
this
allow
word.
to speak Hindi, some schools.
Yeah.
Just like DPS, from my town, there is a town called name Sirsa. There is a DPS school, Delhi Public School. They are not allowed to speak any single word of Hindi. But I think, ma'am, we should included Hindi also. Otherwise, our children are lag behind from and deprived from our mother tongue.
Yes,
You know.
yes. But
Mm.
for our mother tongue, we are here, we are at home, we are using our language. But in the all world, we want to survive. So it's definitely we know the English language very well, and we want to be fluent in that.
But sometime my parents are busy. Just we are both working. We don't give much time for our child. So if we are not using our mother tongue and our native language, just Rajasthani, so
Yes,
I think in future it's harm to our country and
yes,
be connected to our roots also. English is a good language and it's a fantastic language. Everybody knows about that. I agree with, but we never forget our roots.
yes, yes, yeah. Of course. That's why
Our culture.
for our children to teach our culture, our culture ethics, that is our responsibility, mother and father. And
Mother.
we want to teach our cultures to our children because they forgot, because we are not doing this, so how they are doing in future.
Mm. Yes, yes, yes. And after the some time we feel what kind of the brought up um,
Yeah.
sometimes parents are questioning. We watched around, the children are settling abroad and they don't want to back from India. And
Yes,
so, if they are connected to their root, and it's good for the whole family. It's
yes,
my
yes,
opinion. What's your opinion? A lot of people are settling abroad and they
yes.
want to do anything, whatever. Car washing, newspaper distribution, driver, sweeper, but they don't want to live in India.
Yeah, maybe their thinking is different. Maybe this priority is very high, and they don't want to live in India. Sometimes people are frustrated about the our culture, our parents, how they are growing in the environment that is depend on. Okay,
Yes,
if
yes,
we,
yes.
our parents are good, they giving a good culture environment to our kids, so our children be not living there for a long time, they return back for after years, they remember our ethics, they remember our culture, they after sometimes they come back, they want to live
Yes,
here
yes.
after earning more. But yeah,
Yes, yes.
some people are very frustrated, they are living in very poor family, they belongs to poor family, they for small they things are, they are vigorously very effortly do something, so that people not come back from that, because they are saying that here what is different, we in India were doing same work, here also we doing same work, so we are living here better, so they, that is a
Yes,
choice,
yes. And the
depend on
language is the best medium to connect with our roots, our values, our ethics, our culture and customs. The
yes,
language is the key word of the all things. So
yeah,
everybody knows our dialects, our native language. If we live in any part, there has a local language, so we know about first. And
yes,
in
yes,
our new education policy, I think it's a compulsory. It would be compulsory to give education in our native language. A lot of education specialists are emphasis that we give education in their native language. It's
yes,
easy
yes,
to understand, and it's connected to every children's our cultures.
yes,
Otherwise, in the northern part of India, we blindly following the Western culture. You know,
yes, of course,
in
yes,
every time we watching around a lot of things, ceremonies are that's
yes,
not good for future. We
yes,
have to
yeah.
first our culture. Mhm.
If you talk about this English language, that is a language we learn within 1 year, 2 year. If we take all education in our native language, no matter, we take a knowledge, lot of same knowledge, but in different language. That is the main difference. But we are
Yes,
knowledgeable. But
yes,
main
yes.
difference is we are
And
not fluently capable about the English. But we
yes,
within 2 or 3 years, after that we are practicing, we are learning this language. After that we are
yes,
capable like a native speaker. But that is a
yes, yes.
depend of the person effort.
Yes, yes. In Rajasthan is a famous place of tourist. If we talk a foreigner, they are using Hindi when, and we felt very happy. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
yes, they not make English as a matter of prestige. You know,
Yes, yes,
Mm,
and
they,
they very eagerly follow our culture here. When they come back here, they wearing sari and they wearing our
yes, yes.
Indian clothes. They
So,
after they wearing our clothes, they will be happy. And they
yes,
I saw so many foreigner. They walking and they making reels as well on the our Indian festival and Indian culture.
yes,
And our
they,
Indian people are following other countries culture, that is
not
a
only
very,
following. Yes,
mm,
yes, and they also show up a lot of things. We are
yes,
prestige. We belong to a royal family. Also, these kind of things not, I think, acceptable.
yes,
Otherwise, we can follow and we
yes,
can celebrate these kind of things. But when the matter of the show off and we blindly follow any
yeah,
other things, it may be harmful to us. It may be harmful to our society, and
yes,
we are blindly follow. It's not good.
yes. We won't be forget our country, because in our country lots of best things here. I don't know,
Yes,
these things are not we are getting in other country, like
yes,
kind
yes,
people. Our every month we are any festival, we are